What time is it? TaWyana time. Okay guys, this isn't the same without seeing my face, so we're just gonna jump into this video. So I'm gonna be showing you guys, as you could tell from the title, how I do my nails using this base gel right here. This is all I'm gonna be using to build my nails up and to also glue them on. So stay tuned and you're gonna see exactly how this works. So right here I have my I just showed you guys my nails over there, and then I have my sensational lamp, and I have it upside down for a reason. You guys will see that. And yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and get started with sticking the nails on. So I'm going to be actually using the gel to glue my nails on, and you guys will see how I do that. So just like normal gel, or excuse me, just like normal glue, I just put it in that little divot right there, and instead of it curing on its own, I have to cure it with the light. But it also makes it easier, like if you don't buff your nails, it's like easy pop on pop off nails. So it makes it easier to take the nails off when it's time, because I'm not a fan of having nails on all the time, so it just makes it easier for the nails to come off. So right now I'm about to set it in place using the light, and I'm just going to flip my thumb over and then activate or turn on the light so it can go ahead and cure up. Okay, so my light went out. So I had to go and set up another light. Yeah, it was irritating. But anyway, I got my left hand all done. And then, yeah, as you guys can see, I got all of my nails put on. Same process as I did for my thumb. Just put the gel on there and then let it cure. And that's what they look like. And now I'm going to go and do my right hand. And then I'll be back when I'm done with that hand too. All right, so now my left hand and my right hand is done, and now I'm gonna go ahead and start cutting them down to size. So I want to go for the coffin look, but typically when I do my coffin look, it's a little more round around the base. So you guys will see what I'm talking about, but I'm going for a coffin look. And so I'm going to use these straight clippers that I have, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut them, cut my nails down to the shape that I want them to be before I start filing. I feel like getting your shape right before you start filing is really important. That's why I'm taking my time and trying to make sure I get the look I want before I go into the filing. So now that I got that one done, I'm going to go ahead and do all the rest of my fingers. All right, so I got everything cut down to the way that I want it to be shaped, and now I'm just going to use this old bent up file, and I'm going to go ahead and file on my nails. As you can see, it's all done. And all of my nails are filed and shaped how I want them to be, and this is just how they look after I got them all nice and filed down to the way I want it to look. Now I'm going to use my handy dandy base gel, and we're going to start building up. So I'm going to start doing little layers. I'm going to do thin layers, because if you do thick layers, you will burn yourself, especially with the LED lamp. You will burn yourself if you do thick layers. So I'm going to start with thin layers. I'm going to take my time on these layers. It is kind of a long process waiting on the layers to dry, but it is totally worth it in the end. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start painting my thin layers and curing as I go along, and then you guys will see the finished product. so this is all of the nails on my left hand, all nice and painted with as many layers as I thought I needed at that time. I did eventually put on a couple of more layers of the base gel though, just to make sure that it's nice and sturdy. Alright, so as you guys can see here, my nails are purple. I painted them in this pretty purple color, but it had got extremely late, so I did a rush job on this paint and I don't like it. I didn't like it, so I changed to this. I took that off, and this is actually gel. So the black and white that you see now is actually a gel polish. I just liked this combination so much better, and the purple, like I said, it was getting late and it was just a rush job so that my nails wouldn't look tacky when I went to work the next day. And yeah, the next day I took it off when I got home and I redid the color. So I think they turned out really good. As you guys can see right here, this is the finished product. Yeah, I think the shapes turned out really good. I think the polish turned out good, and I just really like this method, although it is a very long process. This right here is the polish that I used. So we have Button Down, which it has oil on the top, so it doesn't look like it normally should. And then I have Cocktail Dress. That's the black that I used. And then my base gel, which I used for everything. I love that stuff. I'm actually almost out, but yeah, that's what I used to build up my nails. If you guys can see like the thickness of my nails, that's what I used, just that base gel, and it worked absolutely perfect. They last a really long time, actually, a really long time. I'd say probably about as long as normal acrylics will last. It's as long as you're not doing anything crazy. So that base gel works wonders. Now, like I said, if you want to do like a quick finish or like a quick takeoff, then you don't want to buff your nails when you're putting it on. If you don't buff your nails, it'll be easier to take them off. If you want them to last longer, then you're going to buff your nails before you put them on. But then I have my top gel over there that I used to complete my look at the end. The top gel is a little bit looser, so I don't really use it to build. But yeah, this is the finished product. I hope you guys liked it. And if you did like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're not already, go ahead and subscribe down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye.